Hello everyone, welcome back to our English class. Today we can discuss page number 46. The country spread out before him in arid wasteland covered with refuse. Noon rang out somewhere. The sound reminded him that he had eaten nothing since the day before. The whole country seemed before him in arid. In arid means in very dry wasteland covered with refuse. All are chasing him out of the country. Noon ran out somewhere. The sound reminded him that he had eaten nothing since the day before. Since the day before, he didn't eat something and he was very hungry. He would have to go sneaking about the streets, round cafe terraces, filching some half eaten roll left on a plate, or else rake about in the garbage for what a dog would not have eaten. This sentence showing Mikhaily's pathetic condition in that wasteland. He don't have anything to eat. The only thing he can do is that he have to sneaking about the streets. Sneaking means walking stealthily or secretly. He have to walk about the streets and round cafe terraces, filching some half-eaten roll left on a plate. Filching means he have to steal something half-eaten roll which was left on a plate, or he have to rake about in the garbage. Rake about means search thoroughly in the garbage, in the waste boxes for what a dog would not have eaten. Suddenly life seemed to him so full of horrors that he covered his face with his hands and began to sob desperately. He sobbed because life seemed to him so full of horrors, so he cried a lot. And he felt that he was in the midst of a vast wasteland. When he raised his head, a man stood before him, gazing down upon him. അവൻ തലയുയർത്തി നോക്കിയപ്പോൾ a man stood before him, gazing down upon him. Gazing means looking down upon him. Mikhaily recognized the Chinaman who often came to the camp to sell paper knickknacks and charms which no one ever bought from him anyway. Mikhaily understood the Chinaman who often came to the camp to sell paper knickknacks and charms. Paper knickknacks means cheap decorative objects or ornaments. Charms also means attractive objects which no one ever bought from him anyway. No one is ready to bought that paper knickknacks or charms from him. Often they mocked him because of his color and his squint eyes. Every time everyone mocked him because of his color and his squint eyes. Squint eye is an eye condition where the eyes do not look in the same direction as each other. Mikhaily saw that he was looking gently down at him and moving his lips as though to speak. Mikhaily saw the Chinaman. He was gently looking down at him and he was about to speak to this Mikhaily. Finally the Chinaman said, "You must not cry, boy. You don't cry." Then timidly, "Come with me." Then he said in a low voice, "You please come with me." Mikhaily's only answer was to shake his head negatively. He longed to flee. Mikhaily's only answer was to shake his head and he said, "No, I don't want to come with you." He longed to flee. He wished to run away. He had heard so many horrors about the cruelty of the Orientals. Orientals are the people of the East Asian descent, and he heard a lot of horrors about this Orientals. Yet the man remained there and did not budge. So being in great distress, Mikhaily followed him. Then also the man remained there and did not budge, means move. He did not move. So being in great distress, being in a great sadness, Mikhaily followed him. What more awful thing could happen to him? ഇതിൽ കൂടുതൽ എന്ത് അനർത്ഥം സംഭവിക്കാനാണെന്ന് മിഖാലി ചിന്തിച്ചു. As they walked along, he stumbled weakly and almost fell with the child. As they walked along, he lost balance and almost fall weakly and almost fell with the child. The Chinaman came to him and taking the baby in his arms, tenderly pressed it to him. He crossed several empty lots, and then the man took a little lane that led them to a sort of wooden cabin surrounded by a very small garden. Empty lots means empty passages. Both of them crossed several empty passages. And then the man took a little narrow road, and led them to a sort of wooden cabin, a wooden house surrounded by a very small garden. He stopped before the door and clapped his hands twice. A few light steps inside, and a tiny person came to open the door. A small person came from inside and opened the door. Seeing the man, her face reddened, and then a happy smile lit it up. She made a brief curtsy to them. Seeing the Chinaman, her face reddened. Was there in her face? She made a brief curtsy to them. She made a brief curtsy. Curtsy means expression of politeness. When some guests arrived, we will show some curtsy to them, right? Likewise, she is also show some courtesy to this boy. As Mikhail remained there, hesitatingly rooted to the threshold, the Chinaman said to him, "Come in then. Do not be afraid. This is my wife." As Mikhail remained there, hesitatingly rooted to the threshold. Hesitatingly means without any interest. Rooted means he stood firmly there to that situation because he don't want to enter that house. That time Chinaman said to him, "Come in, my dear. Do not be afraid. You don't afraid. This is my wife." Mikhail went into the room, rather large it seemed, separated in the middle by a colored paper screen. It was also clean and neat, though very poor looking. In the corner he noticed a wicker cradle. Mikhail went into the room, somewhat large it seemed, and it was separated by a colored paper screen. And the room was very clean and neat, though very poor looking. In the corner he noticed one wicker cradle. Wicker cradle means cradle made with twisted twigs. "That is my baby," said the young woman, cocking her head graciously to one side and smiling at him. "He is very tiny and very beautiful. Come and see." Cocking means turning. Graciously means very politely. Very politely, the woman turning her head to one side and smiled at him. "He is very tiny." And she said that he is very tiny. The baby was very tiny and beautiful. You come and see. Mikhail went up closer and silently admired it. A chubby baby, but lately out of the darkness of the maternal body, slept peacefully, covered with a gold brocade cloth like a little king. Mikhail went near at that baby and silently believed that the baby was beautiful. A chubby baby, but lately out of the darkness of the maternal body. But lately out of the darkness means recently that baby come out from the maternal body. The baby was covered with a gold brocade cloth like a little king. Gold brocade means a decorated fabric. Like a little king, the baby was covered in a gold brocade cloth. Then the husband called his wife over. He told her to sit on a straw mat. Without a word, he sat down on her lap, the little famished one, bowing deeply before her. Chinaman called his wife and told her to sit on the straw mat. Without a word or a question, he sat down on her lap, the little famished one. He gave the little baby in her lap. Here, the little famished one is Mikhail's infant brother. Woman leaned over with astonishment and drew back the covering in which the child was wrapped. It appeared to her in all its skeletonic horror. She gave a cry of immense pity, then pressed the babe to her heart, giving it the breast. The lady bent over with great surprise and drew back the covering in which the child was covered. The baby seemed to her in all its skeletonic horror. Only skeletonic body remained in that baby. She gave a cry of immense pity. She showed pity towards that baby, then pressed the babe to her heart, giving it the milk. Then, with a gesture of modesty, she brought forward a flap of her robe over the milk-swollen breast and the poor gluttonous infant suckling there. Then, with a gesture means then as a formality of moderate behavior, she brought forward a flap of her robe, brought forward a long outer garment over the milk-swollen breast and the poor gluttonous infant. Gluttonous means a greedy baby suckling. Suckling means feed from the breast and having the milk from the breast. This wonderful passage highlights the love, warmth, and forgiveness evoked by the Chinaman and his wife. The Chinaman retains his sense of humanity while selfishness prevails amongst the woman. The Chinaman's wife is portrayed as the ideal mother, evokes culture, warmth, and etiquette as she accepts the child as it is. Hope you understood. Thank you. We can meet in the next class.